Yeah, so I've been deep in thought.
Have you?
Pontificating.
Okay.
Pondering.
What's that? What were you pontificating about?
I don't remember. I forgot.
Hmm.
I forgot quickly. I do that a lot where I pontificate
You
and
do.
then I come up with something and then I'm just like, oh, that's a genius idea. And then I sleep. And then it disappears.
I do that too.
Then it disappears forever.
And you wish you remembered it and you remember it at another point.
You look funny.
Yeah.
You look funny right now.
I look like you, so.
You do?
Yeah. I came out and I look like this because I was.
Yeah.
I lost the last competition.
Yeah, exactly. The
That's how
pizza?
this works. For anybody that's new, the person that loses in a different video, a challenge, has to dress funny in the next video, and I was supposed to dress funny, so naturally.
Yeah, you're dressing funny. You dress like me. I saw you in through the window and I was like, who's that fella? Who's that fella in there?
Handsome guy.
No, that's not what I thought. I was like, who's that little fucking twink?
Who's that little guy?
Who's that little twink in there? Who's that
What's
little
up,
guy?
guys?
What's up, guys? It's me, Oopaville.
Oopaville.
That's not what I
Here
sound
to
like.
tell you the latest drama.
You do this a lot. You put your shoulders up and you,
Yeah. That's what I do, yeah.
yeah.
Yep. I don't talk just about drama.
No, you don't.
I also talk about the CIA,
He does.
all right?
Trying to get on a friggin' watch list.
I'm already on
more
one.
watch list.
I'm already on a few. I've realized the world is an evil place.
How you feeling?
I feel good.
How you feel? How's your tummy?
It hurts. It hurts. My stomach
Does it
hurts.
hurt?
Aw.
That's right. I got you something.
You got me what?
I got pocket ginger. Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Wow. You're really, oh, wow, nice. A knife as well. You're actually in character right now as me. Be careful.
You little guy.
You're doing it all wrong.
Am I?
You're doing it all
I'm just
wrong.
giving you a little notch. I'm gonna
Little
cut
notch.
myself.
Yeah, you're gonna cut yourself. That's what I'm saying. That is a dull fucking knife, though. I tell you what. And it's covered in WD-40. I would prefer not to eat anything that knife cuts.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It was just for the show.
Yeah. We skipped the podcast last week.
We did. Not on purpose.
No, well, I mean, it wasn't really on accident either.
We got stuff going on.
We're just kind of busy with it.
I'm busy with it.
We're kind of busy with it.
Yeah.
But we haven't missed many. We just didn't do the podcast. We didn't miss any uploads.
No.
We're trying for 3 videos a week.
Yeah.
And we're currently building a studio as well.
We are. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about
It's a
that.
few months away.
Couple months out.
Couple
yeah.
months.
Couple months.
Few months.
Few months.
Few months. Couple months. You know how it goes.
Few cubits in a span.
You know.
I asked Twitter for some
Some
podcast stuff,
questions?
and I got grilled cheese. Someone said grilled cheese. That's a podcast topic.
We
just made
actually,
some.
We just made some.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we were terrible.
Yeah, yours especially was bad.
Yeah, and I actually make good grilled cheeses, but I don't know, I was just trying to overcompensate or something.
She was faking it till she made it.
I really was.
Yeah.
I really
Mine
was.
was horrible as well.
They were both terrible.
But I had fucking like plastic cheese.
Yeah, we
I
were.
thought it'd be good. It wasn't.
And I put the mayonnaise on the wrong way. I don't know what happened.
Mayonnaise is really disgusting.
I prefer butter.
Yeah, butter makes a lot of sense, but the mayo is supposed to be on the outside so it gets crispy.
Yes, exactly. I don't know what.
But you
what
just made it
happened.
like greasy.
I'm not good under pressure.
Okay.
I'm not.
Well, then you better get that
that's
outfit
not
off
true.
because I'm great under pressure.
Yeah, I am not with cooking. I am with like pretty much anything else.
Okay, just not cooking.
Nuh-uh.
What makes cooking different?
I don't know how to do it.
Oh, you do.
No, I do. I do. I don't know. I just think too much, and I try to make it
Good, but it's just not good. It's bad every time.
I think I'm going to be getting a migraine this evening.
really.
My stomach hurts and I'm yawning a lot.
Yeah.
Yep. That means, and my head feels fine right now,
Yeah.
but now that I've realized it, it'll start. Yeah, knock
See,
on wood.
Just in case. How'd you like my dinner last night?
You made dinner last night for the first time ever,
I did.
and it was awesome. Did a very good job.
I'm glad. I'm
Yeah,
glad
I
you
liked it a lot. It
I've
was
been
very
scared. I've been scared to cook for him
good. Yeah.
because he's very good at cooking, so it intimidates me. I've only made him simple things, but not like a dinner. But
And like cookies and
glad.
stuff, you've made cookies.
Now,
But now I'm gonna make stuff. I'm gonna make stuff all the time. I'm gonna get a cookbook. I'm gonna go crazy.
You're gonna get a cookbook?
I'm probably just gonna Google stuff.
Okay. Yeah, cookbooks. I have a cookbook for my grandmother.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She's not that good of a cook.
No.
I'm just kidding. That burnt my whole soul saying that. I should not have said that. It was
I
a
feel
lie.
like she would be.
It was a sarcastic lie. I shouldn't have said it. It was not true. She's an excellent
Shame.
cook. I deserve to be shamed.
She
I
would.
deserve to be shamed. I take full responsibility for that. My grandmother Donna is going to be so mad when she sees this. Mm-hmm. She's going to go, "Ah!"
I'm a great cook.
And then she'll go,
I should be like, I'm a great cook. That's how she sounds.
yep. And she'd go,
But cuter. Yeah, she would go.
she's
I'm gonna-
awesome.
What's the weirdest fan interaction you've had?
Weirdest fan interaction? IRL? Because I've had some fucking insane shit
Yeah, no, in real life.
online. In real life, haven't had many weird ones, to be honest.
No, most of them are pretty good.
There was I was on the way from Virginia to Texas, I went to a convenience store, and someone who was being taken care of by their grandmother came up to me. I assume that they were disabled. And maybe I shouldn't say this out loud.
Maybe not.
But it was weird.
Well,
it wasn't bad.
Yeah,
It was
that's
just
fine.
very weird. They stunk really bad. They stunk.
Oh,
Yeah, they were very stinky.
okay.
Yeah, and their grandmother was like, "Thank you so much. Like, we really appreciate this."
That's not too weird.
Yeah, I mean, it was very stinky, and it was like a person was like pulling on me and stuff, and like,
Oh, yeah, I know. That always bugs me.
yeah, and I was like, "Hey, now let's, yeah,
Yeah, don't assume that I want to embrace you.
yeah, I'm not gonna embrace anybody."
I've been I do. Like, if somebody's like, gives me a hug, it's like, but it's jarring for me.
Yeah.
I'm not much of a hugger, even with my own family.
Yeah, and it's not like I don't dislike people who like my
No,
stuff.
of course not. But there's like a personal space, personal bubble. I think
Yeah.
that's respectful.
I feel like it's different for you too, because you were just normal, and then you're a completely regular person with no real like blow up on the internet.
Yeah.
And then you exploded.
Yeah.
To like where people are
Yeah, it
insane.
was a weird shift.
For me, it's like been really slow.
Yeah.
So like for the first 4 years of me having a channel,
Yeah.
I could see people and talk to them on a regular basis.
Right.
Like I had a lot of, all the people that I've hired are all friends
Yeah.
who started out by finding my videos.
Right.
I had like 50,000 subs, and like it was just it was such a cool sense of community.
Yeah.
It was never weird. It was never like, I was very accessible.
Yeah.
And just, I don't know, I was so appreciative of people because I was also homeschooled.
Yeah,
Because I didn't have any.
Too.
I know, but it's like you can't be that appreciative though. You can't like talk to people on like an individual basis.
I tried my best at the start.
Yeah, you do,
Holy
yeah,
shit, I
of
would
course.
comment back to like thousands of comments, but like obviously it's not possible.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm talking like
I know what
talking
you
to them
mean,
in
though.
Discord fucking voice chats and stuff.
For sure.
And like live streaming and then like going in their streams and like really, you didn't have that
Yeah, there's almost
luxury.
instantly that wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't have that luxury.
No, I
So,
did not. No, I did not. It's
gotta be a lot
I do
weirder.
appreciate everyone, and I do love meeting people
Mm-hmm.
on the street. It's just like, just with anybody. I think that's with anybody. Like, would you want to meet somebody and then immediately just not know them and then they just touch you? There's people that
yeah.
ask, which is great. I think that's great. It's like, can I hug you? Sure. You know?
Yeah, I just like, even my like people I know in real life, I wouldn't want them to do that.
I'm the same. I'm just trying to be nice.
So, yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, I'm not a big touchy guy.
Like hugging my mom goodbye is weird.
Yeah.
Honestly. Love her. But yeah.
Yeah.
Mine was a guy at Costco back in Canada who followed me around and followed me to my car. And I had a Polish Costco hot dog, and I ate it and I threw the rest away, and he dug it out of the trash, took it with him.
Did he really? That's fucking awesome.
And then I changed license plates after because he followed me to my car.
That's
I got
awesome.
scared.
That's so funny. He took your hot dog.
Yeah, I threw it out, and my sister was with me. She threw hers out too, and he grabbed both of ours and just took them with it.
What
and
did he look
knew
like?
who my sister was and who my mom was.
What did he look like?
37, 38, Spalding, worked at Costco.
He worked at Costco?
Yeah. So I couldn't go to that Costco anymore. He's probably watching this right now.
Hopefully. Hey, buddy, come to this local Costco. We don't call them Polish hot dogs.
No,
We call them hot dogs.
just hot dogs.
They're gross. Thinking about
Sorry.
hot dogs is making my stomach turn.
Especially after you ate those hot dogs in the last video. Those are bad.
Let's move on. from
Okay,
hot
sorry,
dogs. I don't
sorry,
like
sorry.
hot dogs.
Let's go to the next question.
Is shrimp bugs?
Are shrimp bugs?
Is shrimp bugs?
Is shrimp bugs? Yeah, sea bugs.
Yeah, I feel like if a damn
bugs.
spider's a bug, then I feel like a fucking shrimp's a bug, right?
Ocean bugs, yeah.
But they're a crustacean, right?
Crustacean, yeah.
What's a mollusk? That's like something that lives in a shell?
I
Mollusk?
think so.
Or a crab's mollusk? Or is that...
No, a mollusk is its own thing.
Yeah.
think.
Mollusk. Let's get a few mollusk chains in the chat. Let's get a mollusk edit. Oh, it's like a snail. Okay.
Oh.
Scallops. That's what I was thinking. Scallops are
okay.
mollusks, and oysters are mollusks. But squids and octopus are as well.
Oh,
What the
interesting.
fuck?
Guess we learn something new every day. Shit.
Is that why squids and octopi don't live very long? Because they're molloids?
Yeah, they don't live very long. You'd think they'd live like hundreds of years, the way they look.
With how intelligent they are.
How long do they live?
About a year.
No. What about the giant squids?
I don't fucking know. I just make shit up.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah. Giant squid, I have no idea. Giant squid, well, I don't think, I mean, all aren't created equal.
Yeah.
But like just a general small squid probably didn't live too long. Let's see, how long does a damn squid live? A few months to several years. Okay, depending upon the species.
Okay,
So,
that's fair.
octopussy, lifespan.
Everyone's asking, literally there's most of them are if we plan to have any sort of family.
Yes, many kids.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm learning how to be a human.
I know.
I'm learning how to be a human being.
Me too.
I didn't know how to communicate until recently.
No, you do great.
Till like this year, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. He's doing really good.
Yep. Ever since I slid in your DMs on Instagram and I said, show me your feet, and you sent me a picture of your feet.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Pretty easy with you. I don't know, something about you. He's just trustworthy.
Just a trustworthy guy.
I don't know. I think it's a mustache.
The mustache
Yeah, distracts me.
cool. Distracts you from all the red flags.
It does. It does. It goes like, that's when you talk, and I'm just like,
It waves and you go,
It hypnotizes me.
oh.
But yeah, I think we're probably gonna, he's probably gonna pop out some kids, I think.
Yeah, I'll probably pop out a few.
Also, somebody asked if we have any summer projects.
We got a couple.
Yeah.
We're building a pool.
We are building a pool.
We're going to studio.
It's hot as shit here.
I'm also digging out a pond.
Also
as well.
digging out a pond.
Well, we got a lot to do, bud. We got some land now.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we're trying to use it. Trying to use it and abuse it. And honestly, just make more content.
For sure. That's the main
Pretty much
thing
everything's
is-
for content.
yeah. The main thing is just being able to,
Content house.
you know, make as much stuff as we can.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of stuff's not fun to make. Like the drama stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so bad. I just jump into the world of how fucking insane people are
I know.
every single day. It's terrible.
They're usually just shitheads.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them are good people. It's just like, just come on, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Yeah.
I don't want to
fair.
talk about this anymore. It's like cool one time, then it's just
But
like.
you don't really care.
Well, yeah, sometimes I do care. Some
Yeah,
stuff's
no,
interesting.
not all the time, but
But in general, I'm entirely apathetic to the internet.
Yeah.
If I was not on the internet right now, I'd be happier.
I try not to spend too much time on the internet. I post, but I don't spend a lot of time on
Yeah.
there.
And it's like,
It's not good.
it's one of those things because I remember like when I first started to be a part of communities and like play games with people and meet people and play games and record and like hang out with YouTubers and stuff. It was so cool. The internet was awesome because it was like this first time I ever had, I could like develop connections with just people.
Yeah.
You know, could just like meet someone who's like fucking a random ass dude from Missouri
Yeah.
named Satchel.
Yes.
And
Shut
he's
up.
like, he's this cool fucking guy. And I'm like, this guy's cool as shit.
Yeah.
And then I'm just a regular ass guy. We
Yeah.
play Project Zomboid. And then we become friends. We've been friends for 7 years. The internet is such a valuable tool, but now I've got friends that I love.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I would rather them all just hang out. I would rather hang out with them in
Yeah.
real life.
Yeah.
Now. I'm not an ingrate.
Makes sense. I've made all my closest friends off the internet now,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool.
Yeah, the
I was
internet's
kind
fucking
of a
sweet.
loner before that.
It's also rotten now.
Rotten internet.
Rotten and sick.
Sick bastards all over it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we're
Sad.
glad you're here.
Yeah, it's sad. But seriously, go outside, though.
Yeah, touch some grass.
And read books as well.
Yeah, read books. Oh yeah, this guy's got me reading Soren Kierkegaard. Shit, man, I've been learning.
He's a furry from the 18th century.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
He's a philosopher.
He's a Danish philosopher, yeah, from the 19th century. When Brandon Buckingham came, he said that. I was like, oh.
Oh, I know.
That was so funny. He's like, is that a furry?
Yeah.
It's like, no, Soren Kierkegaard is not a furry. He's a gay philosopher from the 19th
You
century.
better shut up.
Yeah,
Put some
dude.
respect on that name.
Yeah,
bitch.
come on. He's one of the most influential.
Who's your favorite philosopher?
Mine?
Yeah.
Soren Kierkegaard.
Yeah, figured.
Easily.
Same.
Second would be Marcus Aurelius.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
Third would be Diogenes.
Yeah.
No, but he's up there. I like Diogenes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Albert Camus, top 5 as well.
Camus. What's he all about?
He's all about absurdism.
Okay.
So it's just like, why would it always comes back down to like finding reasons to live. Really, it seems like that's what it boils down to. And my favorite is absurdism.
Okay.
Outside of maybe sort of accepting belief or like faith or whatever, obviously, I think that absurdism is cool because it's like you wake up and it's like, I could kill myself,
Yeah.
or I could have a cup of coffee.
Right.
And it's like
It's
that.
just black or white.
The sheer fact that you can make those two decisions is so
it's
absurd.
like a free will thing.
Exactly. The nature of living and being alive and having to suffer is just so absurd
It is.
that it's sort of magic in a way.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's
like
pretty
that.
cool. Camus. And it's also post-World War II, so it's like really not dark, I guess, but just very honest and just like the world was fucked up right after
Right.
World War II, so it's like a different sort of perspective. Whereas Soren Kierkegaard is just like hard to read.
I like it though because it's how my brain works.
Dude, he yaps.
It's all over the place.
Fucking yaps.
But I like it.
Me too.
Yeah, it's a good read. It's a good
too.
read. Mine's Jesus Christ.
Yes, sir. That's pretty based. I mean, honestly.
It's pretty based.
Yeah, it's pretty based.
It's pretty based. He's
Jesus
cool.
Christ.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Let's
What's it like
see.
having hair above your lip?
It's kind of annoying, to be honest.
I bet it would be.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate because it's like I've had a mustache for a long time now.
Yeah.
I've had a mustache for longer than I've had meaning in my life, and I like it, and I'm not sure
I
how
like it
important
a
it is.
lot.
Yeah,
When you shaved it, it was like it wasn't bad. It was just like you're a different human being.
yeah. I look young. Look like a little boy.
Yeah, I was like,
Little
I'm
guy.
a cradle robber.
Little guy. Even you are though.
I'm 2 months older.
1 month.
2.
1 month, 28 day.
I'm July 1st, and you're August 29th.
Did you almost mess that up?
No, I was just joking.
No, you
I
weren't.
was just joking.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
No, when she responds in a voice where I can tell when she's when she's responding in a
No,
yeah.
I've been planning for your birthday for months.
That doesn't mean you don't know when it's like within the 48
I
hours
know.
that it takes.
Speaking of birthdays,
I don't think so.
mine's coming up. I'm gonna
July
be
1st.
24.
You're gonna be fucking 30.
No, I'm
You're
not.
Getting old.
I'm not 30.
You're getting old.
28. I'm gonna be
It's time
28.
time to cash it in.
Yeah.
Time to fucking check
Just put
out.
me in for a new one, for a new model.
What about me? I'm the same age.
I say get older. I
Get
say
older.
bump the numbers up.
Bump the numbers up. Yeah, you like older men.
Get some of those wrinkles going on.
Yeah. You know who Dr. Disrespect is?
Hey.
He got canceled
Yeah.
for sexting a minor. Yeah, and like admitted to it. Today.
Really?
Yeah. Crazy, dude.
That's disrespectful.
That's disrespectful.
Shit, bud.
Dr.
Lived up to his
Disrespect.
name.
And like, it's just totally
Fucking
inexcusable.
idiot. Yeah.
Totally inexcusable. He was 36 years old.
Oh.
He's 42 now.
Oh.
That's crazy, dude. And a wife and a kid. I mean, like completely in no way. He's just not in jail. That's like it's just not a crime, I guess.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking wild. A lot of goofs and gaffes on the internet.
Yeah.
That's a bad one. Talk about how long you could survive on nothing but water and monkey kibble. Talk about it. I've been living that.
What?
That's why I feel so bad.
Oh.
Monkey kibble is devoid of nutrients, all right? Do not eat it.
Monkey kibble.
It's a little high in manganese. Do you know what? Have you guys ever eaten a whole bag of Brazil nuts?
Oh, God.
Have you?
I've eaten like 3 in one day.
That's a lot.
I know.
Isn't that crazy? You should only have like a half of one a day. I feel like that's nonsense. Why did God make those? Just to fucking
messed up.
poison people?
Yeah, it's messed up.
Heavy
That you
metal
can eat
poisoning?
it, but you can only eat so much of it. But and it's such a small amount.
And they sell it in huge bags, and they're not like,
Yeah.
only eat 3. They're
yeah,
like,
they
eat
don't
the
tell you
whole
on
bag,
the,
dipshit.
Did they not tell you on the bag?
I don't think so.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, like you can get selenium poisoning. Selenium poisoning.
You should sue them.
Why is my butt?
What's your favorite dinosaur?
Favorite dinosaur? Probably a Utah raptor.
Yeah.
Yeah, or a Spinosaurus.
Spinosaurus. Those are
Spinosaurus.
cool. Those are cool.
What's yours?
The Bronchiosaurus.
Nah, neck's too long. Neck's too long.
No,
Next,
they're thick.
Way too long.
They're thick.
Me if I found a
They're
Bronchiosaurus.
super thick. You couldn't do it. It's not like a rooster.
I could. You guess what?
Chicken.
You can pull a chicken's head off
Really.
with your hands really easily.
Like a little too.
Like they almost just fall off.
Not from experience. Okay. Anyway.
Anyways. Yeah. They say a velociraptor is the size of a turkey. That's
Yeah, they're super.
bullshit.
Yeah, they can't be.
Do you
They
think
have to be like
dinosaurs
at
are real?
least an
Do
ostrich.
you think dinosaurs are real?
Yeah, I do.
It is like one of the main things that like the flat earth people often think that the dinosaurs are not real.
Yeah.
The dinosaur deniers say that there's no real fossils. It's like, because the fossils are made of sediment, because it's
Oh.
like there's no actual bones that you can find. But that's how it works. That's how it works. Like when you find bones, you don't actually find bones. You find sediment, like a sediment transition.
Yeah, I believe in it.
Me too. It's not that crazy.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's really not that
And then you can
wild.
see the evolution with like birds and all that
I
kind
mean,
of stuff too.
dude, I have a chicken outside, and
There are little raptors,
it has a head on it still.
but they'll run around like.
They look like dinosaurs.
They literally look like dinosaurs.
They literally look like dinosaurs. I mean, if you made one of those fucking things 10 times bigger, it'd be a dinosaur easily.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And their bones are like fucking got air holes in them,
Yeah,
so they're really light.
Kind of hollow.
Yeah.
Or they're not hollow, but
I
yeah.
think they are hollow.
Are they completely hollow?
I think so.
Yeah, that's how they can fly because they're so light. How much do you think bones weigh?
Bones, a lot. Bones are heavy.
How much do you think my bones weigh?
I don't want to ask how much you weigh.
I don't know.
I'm gonna guess 350.
You're close. You're close.
That's pretty close.
Go.
Let's say hypothetically speaking, you weighed 100 pounds.
Sure.
Okay, and let's say hypothetically speaking, 64% of that is water.
Yes.
Okay, 64% bones got a lot of water in them because of the marrow,
Yeah.
making red blood cells, etc.
Yeah, they're busy with it.
White blood cells,
Busy
all
with
that
it.
stuff. So you got bones, 64% water. If you were to remove all the water and it's just bone,
Yeah, dry bone.
right? Dry bone,
Dry bone.
probably surprisingly light.
I think so too. I'm
think-
thinking like no more than 20 pounds.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. But if you removed all the water from your muscle, it'd be weightless, though.
True.
So
Yeah, water adds up to a lot.
true, yeah. Your bones would probably be the second heaviest thing in your body, past
Yeah.
water.
Yeah.
It would have to be, because what else would there be if you
Well,
just
like
removed all the
organs
water?
and muscle and stuff.
Well, if you remove the water, what are they?
Oh yeah, they're just shriveled up
Tissue.
little raisins.
Yeah, raisins.
Liver raisin.
Fucking raisins, dude.
Oh! 22 for male, 16 for female. I was close.
Pounds?
I was close. I'm really good at get some bone,
22 for
bone
male.
weight.
But there's people who weigh 500 pounds. There's people who are 7 feet
But it's
tall.
bones.
So?
It's just average. I think it's averaged.
Well, yeah, I mean, you'd have to define the average weight. Is it average for America
I'd
or
say yours
Vietnam?
would be like 20 pounds.
Yeah, I'm an average male.
Well, here, let me feel your arm.
A lot of juice in there. You get the juice out of that thing, what is it?
Shit, but this is like 2 pound arm.
2 pound?
2 pounds. Max.
That's more than 2 pounds.
Max. No, with your bone. The bone. The bone's 2 pounds.
I was gonna say this thing weighs more than 2 pounds.
When you
but what the
die,
fuck?
I'll figure it out. We'll come back. Let you know. You want to be cremated?
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
for sure.
Me too.
No, I want to be just like drug out, left on the ground, on top of the ground, so I
wanna
can be
just-
feasted on. Yeah.
Vacuum sealed.
Return to the dust. I want to return to the earth.
But you can do that with cremation, or you just want all your bodily everything to just.
Do they actually cremate you, or do they use your body first?
I've wondered this.
Do they
You
actually
want me to
cremate
do it? If you die, you burn me.
Yeah. I'll burn you up.
Okay.
I'll burn you up.
In the backyard.
Pyre, January 1st. Try to die around January 1st so we can bring in the new year with a ceremony.
Okay.
We can have a sacrament.
Of ourselves.
Yes, a Christina sacrament. I'll burn you. I'll sacrifice you to the gods. Have I told you about the time that we burnt a coyote and then COVID came right after?
Yes.
Because we angered the gods?
Yeah. It's pretty fucked up.
It is pretty fucked up. COVID's my fault. I did it. Lab Lake theory? Nope. Oompaville theory. Came from my house. Easy.
He's lying.
I feel like there's two people that are like,
Oh my God, dude!
What?
Somebody tell Trump!
I couldn't taste food for 2 weeks because you.
I couldn't taste shit for a month.
I never got it. I'm built different, I guess.
You never got it?
No.
I got
Not
it.
that I knew, at least. I tested all the time too.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got it a couple times and just like didn't know that I had it.
Yeah, I'm sure that probably was the case. But I was traveling all the time, so I had to test like constantly.
There was a team of Harvard scientists that recently said what the highest rational likelihood of like aliens being around. Do they live under the sea?
Right.
Are they from space? The highest likelihood, one of the highest likelihoods is that they are just among us.
Oh, that's what I think.
Yeah, like they're humans.
Yeah, they're disguised as humans.
What if I was a human alien and I revealed myself and I had a long gray trunk
Trunk?
off my dick?
All right, dude.
What if it got 3 feet longer, it turned gray, and got big around?
What are you doing with it? Do I have to-
Nothing.
I'm good.
Screaming.
No purpose to it.
Yeah, it's like a fart.
Oh, well, I mean, you already do that. So.
It's like a fart, but instead of a fart, it's just like a muscular. It's like Tourette's
For
for my
Trunk dick?
trunk. No, it's not a dick anymore. It's a trunk.
oh, it's just a trunk.
Gray trunk. But it has a head on it.
So you have 2 heads?
Yeah, but
Does
it's like
that one have a trunk?
It's like half penis, half human head.
What if I was an alien? I had a vagina for a mouth.
I wouldn't like that. That'd be scary.
I like how I'm actually thinking about it and you're just gonna no.
You'd have to leave.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Mm-hmm. What if I got cursed?
What if I was a worm? What if I was a piece of dirt? Would you still fuck me?
What if I got cursed with a vagina mouth? You wouldn't let me anymore?
No. If there was a world where we lived in where people could get cursed with vagina mouths, I would fucking get a silver sword and start fucking slaying bad guys. I would hypothetically just start killing shit. Fucking chopping things in half. No, not you. The thing who cursed you.
I try to get the curse reversed.
Exactly.
Curse reverse.
Return my girlfriend to how she was!
What if my mouth was down there in my... Just kidding.
That would be so strange.
Very strange.
Yeah. Antarctica ice wall. What do you think? Real or fake?
Real.
You've seen Game of Thrones. It's real.
It's real.
It's gotta be.
It was on Game of Thrones.
It's gotta be. They had it on Game of Thrones.
They did. They can't
Kit
build
Harington
that.
said, "Oh, Jon Snow."
Tyrion peed off of it. I believe it.
Yep.
I hope there is. What's your favorite hair color on me?
I think I like them all very equally, but I would have to say probably the dark red.
You like the dark red the best.
I don't think the best is.
That's
I
what
think
I'm asking.
I know, but it's tough to say because if I had to choose, I don't know if I would choose the dark red. I think I like that one though a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You didn't like when I went to this color?
I'm not saying I didn't like it. No, I'm not saying. You're not going to get me to say that. I'm not going to say that.
No, but you like the dark red better.
Not necessarily. Maybe if I had to choose, I would choose that. But if you have orange and there's like, I'm not going to be like, I wish your hair was dark red now. You know, like I don't give a fuck.
I didn't know you liked it that much.
No, I mean I'm not though. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to make that very clear that I don't care that much.
No, I know you don't care, but I didn't realize that would be like your favorite.
Yeah, I would say by no means do I have like a preference.
Sounds like you do.
All right, let's move on.
You're pretty quick to answer that.
I've seen you with 3 different hair colors, so not that many choices.
It's all right. It's all right. Red's too hard to upkeep. I probably won't go back to it, at least for a while.
We going to do blue,
No.
green?
No, I like this color right now. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. He doesn't know what I'm doing to it though.
It's like this big deal. Her sister almost said it on FaceTime yesterday, and she was like, "Did you hear what she just said?" And then I was like,
just
"No,
wanna
what happened?"
surprise
And you were like, "That stupid bitch! Just let the cat out of the bag!" And you went, "Oh!" You screamed at her. That was her phone. "Oh, sister, die!" Ah!
No, I did not. I thought it'd be fun to surprise you.
That's
It's
yeah, I
something
agree.
I've never done before.
Surprised me?
I know you're not. You're not very surprisey. I think this will be his reaction. He'll be like this. Wow. Okay.
Looks good.
Looks good.
Looks great. I mean, I think you always look good.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
You always look good as well.
And like good, I mean like a solid, literally always above an 8. Always. Even if you're just like, "No, don't look at me, I'm so ugly."
I like that I dropped below a 10. I like
8 out of 20.
On the next episode of this podcast, he will be alone.
I'm just fucking around with you, bud.
I don't think you are.
You don't?
I think that first one was a little honest.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Which is fine. That's realistic.
Yeah.
Can't be a 10.
I mean, if you want me to be realistic, I could.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me the real.
10.
I don't believe you now.
You don't have to.
What about right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
10. Beautiful. Ooh, shit! Who's that guy?
You have a thumbnail if you
Who's
make
that
out with
fella?
yourself.
On the average day when you wake up, no makeup on, hard 8.
Like the restaurant?
I'm just I'm triggering people.
It's okay.
It's not okay because it's not true.
No, it's probably true.
Who's a 10 then? Because to me, you're a 10.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Full stop. That's all right.
Yeah.
Don't
No,
need to
no.
explain yourself.
I've told you that I believe you are generationally beautiful.
You have. That
Before.
is the sweetest thing ever.
Which, because I don't
anybody's ever
think
said
of,
to me.
I don't think of like women really. I think a lot of, whenever I go on the street and I see women, I'm just like, wow, they're all so ugly. No, I think you are very beautiful. And I think a lot of people are very attractive and beautiful people, and everyone's got their own thing going.
Yeah, I think so
But
too.
there's a reason that I love you, and it's because of how hot you are.
I think you're very handsome.
Thank
I love
you.
looking at your beautiful eyes and mustache.
Don't talk about me. Let's move
He
on.
doesn't like it, but I think he's the most handsomest person. You know, sometimes I go on TikTok and there's some thirst traps of you, and I watch them.
There's not. I've looked up Oompaville thirst trap. Nothing.
They're on there.
There's not.
When I'm gone, when I went to Canada, I looked at them because I missed you.
That's pretty funny.
And I was just like, oh, he's so hot.
What?
Just love you, bud. That's all.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate
I
it.
appreciate you too.
Appreciate it, buddy.
There's going to be so many people who immediately right off the bat who are just going to start typing a comment when they're like,
Oh, yeah.
he said she was an 8.
It'll be funny.
Sleeping in the doghouse tonight. What other podcast topics do we got? Past paranormal experiences or politics? Let's do paranormal experiences.
Okay.
Have you had any?
Yeah, I mean, I've told all mine, basically.
Mm.
And the people have, like, seen all my paranormal videos.
What about mine? You ever seen my paranormal experiences?
No, you haven't had any, really.
True. Except for that one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that one.
The guy. What's
Yeah.
his name?
My demon? Oh yeah, Bagul.
No, it's not Bagul. That's from Sinister. Bauer.
Bauer, that's it, yeah, or something like that. I
Bauer.
don't fucking know.
Bauer. You haven't had anything real, though? Like anything, like, tangible and physical?
No, there's nothing that has ever happened to me that makes me believe that there's a demon that's real.
When have
or
you
a
been
ghost.
scared? Like,
Scared?
really scared?
All completely irrational anxiety
Like,
things.
okay.
Or like bears, things like that.
I mean, like, yeah,
Hunting.
like environmentally scared.
Have you heard of, I think I didn't tell you this story. I think you asked about it. I never told you. My
Okay.
Bigfoot encounter.
No.
My interdimensional Sasquatch encounter.
What?
So one time when I was bow hunting, I was
Okay.
14 years old.
Okay.
And I was at my grandparents' house hunting for white-tailed deer in late October in Virginia.
Virginia?
I go out there. I didn't like being in tree stands because the trees would
Yeah.
the wind would blow the trees, and it was
Scary.
like weird kind of. And my dad had a climber stand that I would use, and I didn't like that. I would just hide in blowdowns, and I would hide like in blowdown trees. And it was like cold and windy, but not very cold. It was like 50s, in the mid 50s.
Okay.
So it wasn't enough to where it's going to be, everything's dead and the trees are starting to change a little bit. It got very quiet all of a sudden,
Okay.
like instantly within a second or two. And I remember being very distracted. Then I was just like something was there.
Right.
Like there was some kind of, it got so quiet that it
Presence.
unnerved me. I was very nervous, scared. And I was like, this is so weird because I don't know what's going on. I don't see anything that's going on. I believe there was deer in the field. I can't really remember that part. And they ran off. And then there's like wind, a little bit of wind blows, and it doesn't make any sound. There's a fence line right here down the middle of the field, okay? Fence line down the middle of the field, and there's trees on the fence line. Large hayfield. I was hunting this hayfield
Okay.
in the corner. So like in the middle of this fence line towards the corner. And there's deer here.
Okay.
And so I look out this way and see the trees like blowing around and see the grass moving, and there's no sound, but there's wind. And then it looks like looking through saran wrap, basically. Like there's some kind of clear thing that's on the tree line
Okay.
and is like moving sort of towards
Okay.
me. And I just saw that and I was like, I need to leave
Force field of sorts.
very badly. I need to run away as
Yeah.
soon as I possibly can.
Right.
So I ran away.
Okay. Good
I ran back to my
instincts.
grandparents' house and I just played it totally cool. Never told anybody about it.
Where's Bigfoot come into this?
So that's like a common theme. That's a thing that actually people have experienced.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
This force field thing?
sort of, yeah, like looking through saran
Film?
wrap, like heat mirage.
Right. I understand.
There is a woman there's a Missing 411 documentary where a woman basically describes the exact same thing. And then someone goes missing right after.
Right.
But no one went missing.
you ran
Could have been me. Could have been me.
Thank God.
And that's on the West Virginia line. It was really scary. I didn't tell anybody. I did call my dad the next day because my
Yeah.
dad left me at my grandparents' place.
Yeah.
I called him and I asked him if anything had ever happened to him like that. And he was
Yeah.
like, not that I remember.
Your dad's so chill.
He's just like, fuck, I don't give a
Shit,
shit.
I don't know.
He's been hunting alone since he was 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just unnerving because there was sound and there was a lot of stuff going on. And then there just wasn't at all. There just wasn't anything at all that happened. After that, it was weird. Maybe I was replaced. Maybe I'm an alien gray.
That's what I'm thinking. We're back to the trunk again.
Trump?
Trunk.
Oh. What about you? You got any Bigfoot stories?
No Bigfoot stories, really. Mine's probably pretty similar, around the same age, 12 or 13 though. Out in the dark by myself. It was probably when I ran away, when I was like 12. And it was
Oh.
at nighttime.
Yeah.
And I was on my bike, or my dad's bike, because I didn't have a bike. And I was just riding around at night, and then I got mugged by a homeless man. He kicked me off my bike.
Deserved.
in like the bush, in the brush. And I thought bad things were going to happen, but he ended up just taking my bike. And then I was
That's
just
crazy.
like,
You're very lucky.
I know.
That is so crazy.
I know. And then the cops were looking for me the whole time because my parents called the cops. And then they showed up shortly after, found me. And then I kind of got let off pretty well from my parents. They didn't really get me in trouble because I got mugged. So shout out to that guy.
Shout out to that guy. He's probably watching.
He put the fear of God into me. It's
Pretty
probably, I think that'd be like the scariest where I thought feared for my life. Mm-hmm. And maybe some other injury moments where I didn't understand like what kind of injury I was having, or like sickness, like meningitis, where like the most pain and I didn't understand what was going on.
That's true. Yeah, the anxiety of the unknown.
Exactly.
Fear of the unknown.
Or like my little brother going missing or something like that.
He went missing.
Yeah, he always went missing. He always like ran away. He thought it was funny as a kid, like as 4, 5, 6-year-old.
He just fucking ran away.
He would just like run away, and he would look at us, try to find him in like a random bush around like our little neighborhood.
He's a psychopath.
Yeah, kind of. Shout out to Jacob. He's probably watching this right now. And he'd just be like this. He'd be watching
That's
this
so
from
crazy.
work.
He's like Jigsaw. He just like sets traps for you.
Yeah. And we'd all just be, Jacob! Jacob! And we'd get the whole neighborhood to look for him, and then he would just be like in the bush right beside our house.
Yeah.
And we'd be like, just kidding.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did for sure.
Yeah, I was his sister.
But that's okay.
I was like, you idiot.
That's
Because
societally
I was scared.
acceptable.
Yeah.
Why? Why were you
That
scared?
he was abducted. My mom made us watch true crime documentaries since we were like 2.
Isn't that like really uncommon in Canada?
What?
Abductions?
No, it's extremely common. It's extremely common. Look up Tears, the Highway of Tears, man.
Oh God, no, I don't want to.
Shit, but that's right above me. Right above me where I live.
I'm good. When was that?
When was this?
The Highway of Tears.
Still goes on. People
Today?
still go missing. Yeah.
Interesting.
Mostly women, which
Yeah.
is terrible,
Of course.
but still,
Yeah. Fucking
people are getting abducted.
a lot of murderers are just dudes.
Scary.
Yeah.
I just assume every adult man wanted to abduct my brother.
When you were a
or my
child?
sisters.
When you were a kid?
Not me though.
You didn't think they wanted to abduct you?
No.
What genius!
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I grew up with a lot of fear with that kind of stuff too.
I didn't at all. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom had that very prevalent, very true crime mom. Always watching Dateline. And Taibo. We do Taibo together.
Workout?
Uh-huh.
That's awesome. Oh my God.
Shit, it was fun.
Shiva.
It was
Shit. I wasn't abducted. I did go missing once though.
Did
I got
you?
lost at a Ren fair.
Oh, yes, we talked about this.
Mm-hmm.
You went missing and I went missing at the Play Dome
Yep.
at like a fair.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
mom was very hysterical, which is
Yes.
rare because she never gets hysterical.
No, I can't even picture her hysterical.
I was also 2.
Yeah, that's
3 or something.
That's scary. That's really young.
Yeah. I remember being really sad.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's like, Mommy. But anyways, I came back and I'm good.
Better than ever.
Better than ever. Now we're doing Thai Bell. As you go,
Be like, and then she'd go like this. She'd go, double time, go. Ow, shit,
Oh
fuck.
my-
No, literally, I would punch myself all the time. I literally just did it again. I'm so embarrassed. I literally hit myself so bad. I was trying to look at the camera.
how'd you hit yourself in the
See how
ear?
fast I went.
Double time,
Instant
go.
replay. It's hard. Isn't it hard? Yeah, she can go fast.
I'm not gonna punch myself in the face, but it's definitely hard. Anyways,
Anyways,
thanks for watching, fuckers. This is the 4th episode of the podcast? Or 3rd?
I think it's the 4th.
Whatever it is.
We had 2 regularly dressed ones. One where you're wearing a pool cover, my swimsuit
Oh, right,
cover.
man, my sexy
and then this
episode.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a lot of thirsty people on that episode.
Really?
We're like, oh my gosh, Caleb
Really?
is so slay.
Really? Send links so I can see it.
Okay.
I need that. Validation, I need it.
What about me?
What?
All you need is validation from me.
No, I need validation from strangers. You should go in and we should kiss.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, thanks for watching this episode of the Nonstop Psyop podcast.
Oh.